guys, it's Amy here, and today I bring you my May TBR. TBR videos never used to work for me whatsoever, but recently I've been finding that I've really been enjoying doing them, and actually I'm being quite successful in keeping to them. Out of the 10 books that I mentioned in last month's video, I've read 7 of them, so I'm just gonna keep making them until it no longer works for me. So today I have 10 books I want to share with you that I hope to read in May. I'm also going on holiday in May, so hopefully that means I'll read more than 10 books in a month, but you never know. I might really enjoy my holiday and not want to sit the whole time reading. I might actually want to go out and do stuff. Who knows? I am going to Ibiza, so maybe I'll be partying hard. I highly doubt it. So let's jump into the books. Firstly, we have a book that you might have seen in my recent book haul, and that is Deadly Class Volume 5. I'm really excited for the series. I have been loving it so far, so I'm hoping that it lives up to how good the rest of the series has been so far. It's basically a school of young people who are killers, addicted to drugs, sex, violence, all of that jazz. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. The second book that I hope to read, and it may be a little out of place, it is Autumn by Ali Smith. I know we're no longer in autumn, but I know that this is going to be part of a seasonal set of books, and so I want to be ready for when the next one comes out. So I figured I should probably read this one sooner rather than later, and to be honest, I think I just need to kick myself out of the bum and actually start reading some more Ali Smith, because I've been speaking about it for a really long time, and I've read one book from her in the past and really loved it, and so I think I just need to get on and start reading some more from her, because I've got How to Be Both on my shelf as well, and I just need to read them. Next we have Night Walking by Sarah Moss. Sarah Moss is like all the rage at the moment on BookTube. Literally everyone I hear is speaking about her, and I haven't read anything from her, so this one I'm hoping is going to be really good. It sounds like something I would really enjoy. I think this one might be one I take on holiday with me. I'm considering maybe doing like a holiday reading vlog update type video. I don't know how much of a vlog it will be. It might just be me like sat wherever I am on holiday talking about the books that I'm currently reading. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that. So yes, I think this might be coming on holiday with me. Next we have Foxlowe by Eleanor Wasserberg. This one, again, it's been sat on my shelf and I was really excited to read it at the time, so I just want to pick it up as soon as possible. It's some poetry that I hope to pick up in May. Today Means Amen by Demulder. I read Milk and Honey in April and didn't really enjoy it, so I'm hoping this is more my bag than Milk and Honey was. Just like flicking through the poems here, they seem to be like more meaty than the ones in Milk and Honey were, and so I'm hoping this is going to be a lot better. I'll speak more about Milk and Honey in my wrap-up video, but yes, I'm really hoping to enjoy this one. I can't seem to go a month without reading something relating to the World Wars, and so this month I'm going to read Hhhh by Laurent Binet. This one is set during World War II and follows the story of 2 Czechoslovakian parachutists who are sent on a mission to assassinate Reinhard Heydrich, the chief of the Nazi secret services. So this one sounds really interesting to me. Next we have The Bird's Nest by Shirley Jackson. This one I'm reading because I'm reading all of Shirley Jackson's and Helen Oyeyemi's work this year. I think both of them have like 6 novels each, so I'm reading them kind of alternately each month. So Shirley Jackson is this month. With Shirley Jackson so far, all of the books I've rated 3 stars, so they've been pretty like mediocre reads, so I'm hoping this one steps it up a notch. Next we have the non-fiction book that I hope to read this month, and that is The Establishment and How They Get Away With It by Owen Jones. I mentioned recently that I don't feel I know a lot to do with kind of politics and the government and all things kind of relating to that, and so I think this one is going to be a really helpful read, especially as we have a general election coming up very soon, so I'm hoping to read this and kind of educate myself a lot more on things in general and hopefully feel a lot more kind of solid in my views come the general election. So yes, I will let you know what I think when I've read this one. Next we have my In Real Life book club with my best friends book pick, and that one is Magic for Beginners by Kelly Link. This one is the short story collection, and me and my friends haven't yet read any kind of short story collection in our little book club, so we're excited to do that. As this was a book that I already owned and wanted to read anyway, it all worked out pretty well for me this month. And finally, my classic pick for the month, and a book that I'm reading with another of my friends in real life, is Jamaica Inn by Daphne du Maurier. If you've been around for the last 6 months or so, you'll know that I've read Rebecca and My Cousin Rachel by Daphne du Maurier, and I rated both of those 5 stars. I absolutely love both of them, so I'm hoping this one is equally as enjoyable. I will definitely let you know what I think of it once I've finished. So there we are, those are all the books that I hope to read in May. I'd love to hear if you've read any of these and what you've thought of them. As always, I will leave links to Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, everything I've mentioned today down below. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I will see you soon. Bye!